There's a reason that women live longer, Mark. Let me tell you. It is because we are stronger and we are happier at the end of the day than most men. And that is factual, and you know it.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
They'd let be in the movie.
I need to watch this movie.
You haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming? I haven't seen the Falcon.
Nothing
oh,
can
no, there
stop
isn't
me.
one.
I'm
Sorry.
all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.
When does the comedy start? It's a classic. What's your name, sir? Like shoe rack, you're called Rack. It's one of those things. If you don't think the comedy started, you're right. And if you think that comedy has started, you're right, because it's a very individual thing, isn't it? And if the show's not for you, it's not for you. But I feel bad if you paid all this money to come and see me and you don't think it's funny. You've had a disaster. But I suppose, Rack, you have learned a valuable lesson. You've learned life's not fair. You pays your money, you takes your chance. Sometimes it's a good show, sometimes it's not for you. But I'll give you another example, Rack, so you haven't had a wasted evening. At least you've learned something. Another example of how unfair, Rack, our society is. Let's say if a man, you're right, sir, let's say if a man sleeps with loads and loads of women, what is he? He's a stud, he's a player, he's admired in our society. That isn't an opinion, that's fact. If a guy sleeps with loads of women, he's a player, he's a stud, he's admired. But if a woman sleeps with loads and loads of men, she's called Rack's mum.
What is your answer to young people for some of the really big problems facing humanity? So what is your advice beyond banal comments like clean your room?
Well, you know, it's actually rather difficult to answer a question that ends with your comments are banal politely. I would consider that more of an opinionated personal and political statement than actually a question. So why don't you try reformulating that so that there's an actual question there?
What is your
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.